Domonique, whenever Dak is the subject, obviously we have to begin with you, as obviously you're a member of the family.
Did you feel the confidence exuding out of cousin Dak? The man got his money. The man's feeling healthy and happy.
Gosh.
I cannot wait for this Dak Prescott MVP level campaign. It is going to be fantastic. Cousin Dak's going to be on fire. And I know Dan Orlovsky agrees with me. They might win the division. Mess around and win the division, Dan.
They ain't going to win the division. You know what I would like, Dom, is for you to know how to pronounce my last name. It's Orlovsky, not Orlovsky. The Cowboys are the third best team in this division, okay? The Washington football team and the Giants are both better. And I'll give you two reasons why. One, I think the Giants and the Washington football team are better coached. And two, if Ryan Fitzpatrick and or Daniel Jones plays good football, these are both going to be really good teams and playoff contending football teams. If Dak Prescott plays good football, that's still not a playoff team because their defense is still that bad. Their defensive line last year gave up 3.5 yards per carry before touching the person running the football. And they didn't do anything to address that defensive line substantially in the draft. The Giants and the Washington football team are better than the Dallas Cowboys.
Nate.
You're probably right, Dan Orlovsky. They're not going to win the division, but I don't care about the division at this point. I care about cousin Dak cooking these fools. I'm not a Cowboys fan. I'm a Dak Prescott fan. We established this a long time ago. I jumped on Dak when y'all all jumped off of him. Now all of a sudden, people have respect for him. Now all of a sudden, people...
The question is, which team is going to win the NFC East, not how is Dak Prescott going to play this season.
What is the answer?
Don't let the Chiron run your life. I talk about what I want to talk about on this show. Dan Orlovsky. Chill out, Orlovsky.
That's funny. That hasn't been called a Chiron since like 1991, but that's fine. Dan Graziano, let me come to you because you covered that division forever. He's got the Giants better than who is the best team in that division?
I don't know. Like, the third best team in that division could win it. Like, that's the NFC East. Washington was a 7-9 champion last year. And remember, the Giants were upset because the Eagles gave away a game, so they didn't get to win the division at 6-10. So having covered the division, all I've really learned is that you have no idea what's going to happen. No one has repeated as its champion since 2004 when the Donovan McNabb, Andy Reid, Philadelphia Eagles did it. So I have a hard time picking Washington. Earlier this offseason, I think I picked the Giants, but I think by the end of the offseason, I'll have picked everyone in one way or another. Look, I mean, the Eagles, if Jalen Hurts plays well, they've made some pretty good additions, right? I mean, like the Ryan Kerrigan signing is not nothing. The NFC East is completely unpredictable. We haven't seen Dallas's new defense. We know they're going to score points. I don't see any reason why they can't do it, but anybody could.
Their defense.
Volosky, final word.
Their defense is the reason they can't do it, okay? I'll put it to you guys. This is a simple question. If Dak Prescott, Ryan Fitzpatrick, and Daniel Jones all play really good football, which team is best suited to support that really good football and win the division? The Dallas Cowboys would fall third in line.
You're right about that, but I've had enough Orlovsky for this morning. I will say that
those three of you.
Those other quarterbacks can play really good football. That's the best they can do. Dak can play great football. They can't.
They were 0-4 with it last year.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.